warm welcome to all of our panelists, distinguished panelists in their respective domain. Before pandemic, cloud was something like everyone was doing experiment with it. Few of the industry veterans, they were already at a very advanced stage. They adopted it proactively and they were ready for any sort of eventuality. But post-pandemic, it has become inevitable. You can't survive without having cloud adopted at your end. So I open the forum to the distinguished experts.
We should have a strategy of adoption of cloud in your organization, and many times it may happen that your legacy systems or your already in use systems do not allow you to move on. This strategy should comprise of: one is moving your legacy to the cloud, other is there are new applications which are coming up in the organization, new business needs which are coming up in the organization. So essentially, IT leaders like you and others should review all their new needs, new requirements which are coming up to move on to the cloud.
All organizations are required to have a strategy for moving on cloud. The secondary applications were first identified. The secondary applications which will not be impacting on your sort of major security or sort of the primary where business is impacted. So we started our journey for moving. So by having strategy of moving first secondary applications, engineering and ERP. These are the two areas where the movement on cloud was done in a rigorous way. So when let us talk about ERP, which is a primary application, and it impacts business directly if it is not used properly, if it is not secured properly, and if rights are not given properly to the proper people. So while doing ERP on cloud, we have actually first moved secondary ERP, which was for one business, and then we have experienced that the business ERP on cloud. We experienced various challenges, and then those were overcome. So in engineering, also we were able to move it on cloud. That is definitely the VGPU, which is the concept, virtual graphical processing unit, that helps for storing your engineering applications centrally. People, almost 300 users were able to access those from their home during this pandemic situation, and that has also proven yes, we can move not on the direct public cloud, but at least on a hybrid cloud concept. So we have taken a decision to go progressively to cloud, first secondary, then primary.
When clients wanted to work simultaneously on the same models which we were working, we started thought about how can we move that, and then Autodesk has some solutions which we migrated it to cloud, and that has helped us a lot over a period, and specifically in the pandemic. This is you can say everything was saved because of this, and we could not we did well, in fact better than the non-pandemic era.
I have already hosted around 80% of my infra, including mailing system, user backup, file server, collaboration, and ERP on cloud. So we are running absolutely fine. I wanted to highlight few points which many companies forget to add in their ROI while making the comparison between on cloud and versus on-prem. Apple to apple. When you are comparing on-site versus on cloud, you have to factor certain things. For example, so if you opt for the on-site, when you invest in capex for the on-site hardware, there is limitation on the selected configuration and technology. But in case of cloud, customer uses the latest technology. In case of cloud, customer can downgrade the configuration as and when required, and you will be charged for what you have consumed.
If we really look at 10 years or 15 years back, the businesses were growing like 2x or 5x, but now the businesses are really growing at 10x or 20x. To meet to that, all the IT leaders need to be at least 20x times faster to adopt whatever new things are going to come, because whatever is available in the industry now, like either it's a cloud infrastructures or like the way Tata Teleservices had a data centers, like okay, instead of you having data center, you put all your data centers there so that they will manage everything. So these kind of things we'll have to adopt, otherwise it's very difficult to meet business requirements. The security things or space utilizations and all those kind of things, memory utilizations, and systems are available on the fly, like during month end or quarter end there's a huge load on systems, automatically the cloud team increases. Okay, that's a real big benefit for all our IT leaders.
And we have been helping our corporate SME large enterprise customers since last so many years. So we are always there to help them out with the best possible solution